Welcome to our channel Storm Rider. Today, we're diving into one of the most interesting crossovers coming out of Europe, the 2026 Renault Arkana. Blending coupe-like styling with the practicality of an SUV, the Arkana aims to stand out in the increasingly crowded compact crossover segment. Whether you're someone who cares about performance, design, or just needs a versatile everyday ride, this vehicle offers a well-rounded package that might just catch your attention. Let's start with the exterior because, let's be honest, that's what most people notice first, and Renault has absolutely nailed it. The 2026 Arkana continues with its distinctive fastback silhouette, giving it a coupe-like presence while maintaining the practicality of a five-door SUV. It's sporty, elegant, and slightly aggressive without being over the top. The sleek LED headlights and taillights, redesigned grille with chrome accents, and the slightly sculpted bodywork all come together to create a look that feels upscale yet approachable. The sloping roofline is one of its most defining features, something you'd expect from premium brands, and Renault has managed to pull it off without compromising too much on interior space. Speaking of which, let's talk about the interior. Step inside the Arkana and you're met with a surprisingly modern and comfortable cabin. Renault has upped its game in terms of interior quality, with soft-touch materials, contrast stitching, and a clean, driver-focused layout. One of the key highlights is the new 10.25-inch digital instrument cluster paired with a 9.3-inch portrait-style infotainment touchscreen. The system runs Renault's latest EasyLink software, offering smartphone integration through both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. It's intuitive, responsive, and packed with features like navigation, voice control, and over-the-air updates. In terms of seating, the 2026 Arkana remains practical for families or those who like to travel in groups. You get comfortable, supportive front seats with optional heating and power adjustment, and the rear seats are surprisingly roomy given the coupe-like roofline. Headroom in the back is slightly compromised compared to a traditional SUV, but not dramatically so. Two adults can sit comfortably without feeling cramped. The boot offers around 480 liters of cargo space, which expands with the rear seats folded, making it suitable for shopping trips, luggage, or weekend adventures. Now, let's move on to what's under the hood. Renault offers the Arkana with a choice of engines depending on the market, but the most talked about option for 2026 is the E-Tech full hybrid powertrain. This system combines a 1.6-liter petrol engine with two electric motors, delivering a combined output of around 145 horsepower. It's not designed to be a performance machine, but it offers smooth acceleration, quiet operation in city driving, and impressive fuel efficiency. Renault claims you can do up to 80% of your urban driving in full electric mode without even plugging it in, thanks to smart energy regeneration and a well-calibrated hybrid system. For those looking for more traditional power, there are also turbocharged petrol variants available, namely the TCE 140 and TCE 160 engines paired with Renault's 7-speed EDC dual-clutch transmission. These offer a bit more punch and are suited for highway driving or anyone who wants a bit more responsiveness from their daily commute. Driving the Arkana is a pleasant experience overall. The suspension is tuned more for comfort than outright sportiness, which makes sense given its target audience. It soaks up bumps well, handles corners with confidence, and the steering, while not razor-sharp, offers good feedback. It's a car that encourages relaxed, effortless driving rather than aggressive corner carving. Road noise and engine hum are well isolated, giving the cabin a calm, quiet atmosphere even at higher speeds. Technology and safety are other strong suits of the 2026 Arkana. Renault has equipped this model with a full suite of driver assistance systems under its Renault Easy Drive umbrella. These include adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, traffic sign recognition, blind spot monitoring, and emergency braking with pedestrian and cyclist detection. There's also a 360-degree camera system for easier parking and tight maneuvers, especially useful in urban environments. These features not only enhance safety but add to the overall ease of driving, especially for newer, less confident drivers. One unique aspect of the Arkana is how it bridges the gap between sporty aesthetics and everyday functionality. While many coupe-style SUVs lose out on space or practicality, Renault has managed to maintain a good balance here. The Arkana is aimed at young professionals, small families, and even retirees looking for something stylish yet sensible. It's a car that doesn't scream for attention but quietly impresses you the more time you spend with it. Another notable selling point is Renault's focus on sustainability. The hybrid version of the Arkana has significantly lower emissions compared to traditional petrol-only models, and Renault is also making strides in using recycled materials throughout the car. From fabric choices to eco-conscious manufacturing practices, the Arkana is part of Renault's larger plan to reduce its environmental footprint while still offering stylish, modern vehicles. Now, it wouldn't be a full review without touching on pricing and value. While official pricing can vary by country and trim, the Arkana generally sits in the mid-range of the compact SUV segment, offering excellent value for the features and tech it includes. Compared to more premium rivals like the BMW X4 or Audi Q3 Sportback, the Arkana is much more accessible while still offering a comparable design experience. Add in Renault's solid reputation for reliability and relatively low cost of ownership, and the Arkana becomes an appealing choice for budget-conscious buyers who don't want to compromise on looks or quality. To sum it all up, the 2026 Renault Arkana isn't trying to be the flashiest car on the road, nor the fastest. Instead, it's aiming to be a smart, stylish, and well-rounded option for drivers who want a bit of everything: good looks, decent performance, modern technology, and practicality. It's a car that quietly grows on you the more you use it. Whether you're navigating city streets, heading out on a weekend getaway, or just making your daily commute a bit more enjoyable, the Arkana delivers. So if you're in the market for something that breaks the mold a little, something that doesn't scream SUV but still checks all the boxes, the 2026 Renault Arkana is definitely worth a closer look.